Welcome to Sintra, a magical town located just 30 minutes from Lisbon. With its stunning palaces, lush greenery, and picturesque street, there's no wonder Sintra is considered one of the most beautiful destinations in Portugal. Start your journey in the historic center of Sintra, where you'll find a charming cafe, souvenir shops, and beautiful churches. Don't miss the National Palace of Sintra, a medieval palace with iconic twin chimneys. Next, head to Quinta del Regalia, a stunning estate with mystical atmosphere. Explore the lush gardens, grottos, and tunnels. And don't forget to visit the iconic Initiation Wall. And of course, no trip to Sintra is complete without trying the famous Travestieros pastry, a delicious pastry filled with almond cream. Sintra truly is a magical destination with its stunning palaces, lush gardens, and charming streets. It's no wonder it's a favorite among tourists and locals alike. Today, as you can see, they closed the roads for foot traffic. So even if you try to get a ride up to the castle, you're probably going to get dropped at the bottom of the hill.
This is not where the boat brought us, the little bus.
Oh, you're right. Maybe this is the walking way opposed to the driving way. I'll buy that. Our driver did say though, anytime it starts getting busy, they do close the roads up to the castle. So we had to kill an hour or two just sort of not doing much. But definitely bring your walking shoes and maybe do some stair steppers before you come to Portugal, because everything is up and downhill, up and downstairs, everywhere.
Bring a pair of knees with you.
Replacement knees?
Yeah.
If you can, bring some spare knees with you. And now back to the actual, I think, garden here at Perched Castle is at the bottom of the hill when you first walk in. So if I would have done something different, is I wouldn't have headed up to the castle till a half hour before my tour time. I would have spent the rest of my time down here in the flat garden area. Oh wow, is that hydrangea? Maybe? So at the bottom of the hill, we finally found the garden. Beautiful birds of paradise. I believe that's a hydrangea. Don't quote me on that, I'm probably wrong. So start at the bottom of the hill by the ticket booth and check out the garden first. So the good news is there's a ton of these little tuk-tuk drivers, and they're more than happy to take you back down to the city. And they set up 5 or 10 euros or something like that. But as you can see, all the bus tours have gotten here now, and this place is a madhouse. So all these masses of people is one of the reasons I don't prefer bus tours. Because if you have any luck, you can avoid some of the crowd at least. All right, let's go see if we can find Moorish Castle. It should be about a 10-minute walk this way to the castle gate. So this is what we're talking about, this never-ending, constant stream of cars. There is a parking lot if you drove yourself, but I think it's been full since before we got here. They have all sorts of fun options, different cars to get up here. Tuk-tuks, old cars. Let's see how much it is to go in. 8 euros to go in. Ticket office closed. Please use automated point of sale. Oh, okay, well, we'll go buy them up here. All right, we got our tickets for the next castle. It's 8 euros. Let's go check this out. It's a very close walk to Perched Castle.
It is a military fortress built around the 10th century by the Muslim occupiers of the Iberian Peninsula. It acts as a watchover over the Atlantic coast and the Northern Territories, functioning as an observation post of the city of Lisbon.
There we go. I like how they say it's the Muslim occupiers. It was the Moors who built it, and they were in control of this part. There was no Portugal, but every country has their own little bit of propaganda. 400 meters this way. Wow, great view here. Oh, there's this one again. I don't know what flower this is. Do you, babe?
It's beautiful flower.
Yes, that's a good answer. Great view. I'm assuming the city down there is Sintra. Great view from up here. You gotta take a little bit of a hike in. I believe it was just under a kilometer. Oh, look at baby. We can also go to the Palace of Sintra from here and the Historic Center. They're both about 1.5 kilometers. Half a kilometer to 1.5 kilometers. Well, we just got a first glimpse of the castle wall right here. All these castles are built on these, it's a granite mountain, so there's all these giant granite boulder fields. So as you make your way up to the castle, there's all sorts of signboards of some of the old ruins here. This is an Islamic housing from the 10th to the 12th century here.
Built in 12th centuries following the Christian reconquest by King Alfonso Henry 1147. This was the first parish church of Sintra, which was used for worship until the 14th centuries.
There you go. So this was the first church in Sintra. You can see sort of that must have been the altar area here. You can see there's been extensive reconstruction to keep the building up and standing. The floor is a raised floor, so we're not on the original floor, as you can see. We have some artifacts in here. Pottery and whatnot that they found on this location. It's a really cool old building.
You can come here without paying tickets.
It's true. We have yet to pass the ticket booth here. I'm gonna go check out this cool little display over here. Wow. So this is where the original Christian graveyard was after the Portuguese had conquered it. But before that, it was housing and silos when the Moors occupied this area. Oh, I see, and there's more little sky boxes over there as well. Light boxes? Oh. They cover the archaeological ruins to protect them. It's not something you see very often. Dogs are welcomed here at the castle. And right when you enter the castle, that's where the ticket office is. So you can see the original church here, and that's about it. But honestly, for €8, helps keep these places open, keeps them manicured and nice and clean.
We're gonna go all the way to the white flag up there.
Oh wow, there's a lot of uphill still from here. So we just entered the castle, and it's more like ruins so far.
But the garden, flowers.
It's still pretty cool. And there's a lot less people than Penny Castle. So I like this better so far.
You can go with a dog.
You can.
Not everywhere.
Yeah. Not everywhere, but you could bring your dog here, which I guess is more for locals. Oh wow. It's a lot of stairs. Let's go do some stairs. Gotta work off that pork and rice somehow. You can really see from this vantage point why they made this a military installation for defense. From this viewpoint, you see all of Sintra, the entire valley below. And you would not miss an army coming from sea, that is for sure.
And we're going even higher up.
We're sort of on the lower part of the wall here. So we're gonna go up to this tower first on this side. Duck. So far, I like this castle better. But the stairs are crazy.
I actually had like a panic attack or something.
A little bit of a, I don't know, asthma attack or something, but it's
which I never had before.
Seriously hot out here. There is very little, well, where we are now there is, but on the wall there is no protection from the sun, and there's hundreds of very tall stairs. So take your time and go slow, but I still like this one better. We're planning on going to one more castle today,
yep, and
then checking out Old Town Sintra. Well, then you better look at it because I got you sleeping on the plane. Mouth open, drool falling out.
I'm not drooling, nothing.
On the plane here? Oh yeah, you slept like a baby.
No, maybe I slept for 5 minutes.
Well, then I got a good 5 minutes.
You just got that on film?
We just finished our time here at Moorish Castle. It's more like ruins, but really cool. Beautiful castle walls. Beautiful views of Sintra down below, and you even get views of Perched Palace. It's €8 to go into. And if you ask me, I liked it better than Perched.
Perched, you can go inside.
You can.
Here is just the ruins.
Right.
And it's a lot of stairs.
See the skull and crossbones? Weird. It must be some type of tomb, I guess. Whoa. Oh, freaky. No handrail anywhere here. Ooh. And I'm on top. Hey. No water up here either. Yeah. Alright, so we just finished up here at Moorish Castle, and now we're going to
Regaletta.
and we're taking a tuk-tuk. Hey! There it is. There's the National Palace.
Keep going.
Too much luggage. Like you brought too many bags with you.
I'm gonna check you guys. I'm gonna check you.